Right, it's time to leave Alicante, and just going to put down here, get on my train, hour and 20 minutes to Benidorm for the next part of this epic adventure. Let's get a ticket and then get on that train. Right, where's the ticket machine? I can either use the man in the booth or do the young person's way and go to a ticket machine. So, even I can work this out. So, language, Timothy, English, I want a single. I want to go to Benidorm, €2.80 one way. Well, that's not bad, is it? Right, dead simple. There we go. Ticket for Benidorm. Doesn't actually say it on there, but hey ho, should be alright. Right, what do I do now? L1, I want the L1 line. Oh, I love it when the lane goes right. This is in fact the second stop. This is not the terminus in Alicante. This is the next station along the line towards Benidorm. Just fancied the extra 5 minutes walk to get here. Got a horrible feeling this is going to be packed. Find out in a second. It's just coming up the line. Uh-oh, not looking good. Be comfortable. Hour and 20 minutes. Stand every moment. Well, it might be cheap, but it wasn't a pleasure. Hour and minutes of discomfort. Quite warm as well. I hate to do that in the middle of the summer because the aircon is pretty well non-existent. Anyway, here I am. After all those miles, my final proper destination, 10 nights here in Benidorm. I've got to go to this office to check in, which is just around the corner from here. And then I've got about half a mile walk to the other side of the new town where my accommodation is for 5 nights. But anyway, I've just walked from the train station, and has the Benidorm cut in yet? Well, after leaving sophisticated Alicante for 2 nights, the Benidorm has not cut in yet. But it will do, it definitely will do. A bit later, once I've checked in, got my bag unpacked, and I go out then, and especially after a couple of beers, then it really will kick in. Let's see.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like.
Final destination, well it's not, but it kind of is. It was my ultimate aim to get to Benidorm without using a plane. And I've done it at last for the first time in my life. 26th floor here. Didn't go mad last night. I was actually in bed about 11 o'clock. Well, I went to sleep about midnight, about 11:30, something like that. And got up at 8 o'clock, just been to Benidorm's answer to Greg's for English breakfast. Yeah, I'm doing it English. I'm in English area, so I'm doing it quite Englishy. Till I stay in the old town later on this week, and then I'm going to do it much more Spanishy. So yeah, 2 holidays in one when it comes to this 10 nights in Benidorm. But I can't get used to this amazing view. It's just lovely looking out over the town here. It's about 10 o'clock. Oh, by the way, my sister is joining me in about 2 hours. She's just landed on Ryanair from Luton. Right, I'm going to meet my sister shortly off the bus, and it's along here somewhere. I think it's just up here. probably the other side of the road actually. And anyway, she's never ever been here before in her life, and she's always been a bit like me in the fact that I'm not going to Benidorm. Loads of tattoos and Brits abroad and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's true in a big aspect of this part of Benidorm. Now this part, emphasising this part and not other areas such as the Old Town and Poniente. So this along here is Cal Girona, I believe. It's the start of the main hub. And anyway, the big question is, will I be able to convert her from being not that keen on coming? I think she's only coming, she got a really cheap flight on Ryanair, about 75 quid I think, return from Luton. And she's got free accommodation. Staying at my gaff. So, on the sofa bed anyway.
I wanna go to Benidorm and have fun in the sun. Me and my pals will kick up a storm, make friends with everyone, drink all day and dance all night. We'll party until it's done. I want to go to Benidorm and have some fun in the sun. Been waiting all year for this day to come. Bags are packed and my work is done. Swim shorts, passport, sunset lotion. I'm going to.
Right, Kaz hit the lucky button this morning. So, as I said, she flew from Luton on Ryanair, and you ended up what? Managing to get her?
in emergency exit seats, and there was no one there at all, so I had 3 seats to myself.
Wow.
Which was really nice.
It's blooming lucky, isn't it?
Yeah. But I looked online, when I checked in yesterday, I looked at the seats and I saw that there were a few spare. And most of them were around the middle of the plane because they probably filled from the back and the front. Mm-hmm. So I risked it and just did a random seat selection. Yeah, and it was the emergency exit row.
That's really lucky. Yeah. Blimey, I bet I wouldn't be that lucky if I'd end up sitting in between two really fat, hairy, smelly blokes. So this is Carol's first ever sight of Benidorm Beach, Levante.
The actual beach is really nice. The sand looks lovely.
So that's a winner. Can she be converted and get the Benny bug? So far, the sight of the beach is ticking all the right boxes for her. So it's a good start. Kaz, what do you so far think about Benidorm? Your first impression so far?
I really like it in the daytime. Now, whether it's going to be the same at night, I don't know. But at the moment, it's all very civilised. A little bit too busy, but it's got atmosphere. So, yeah, I like it.
So far, so good. But she hasn't seen the strip. That may well change her views. But as we all know, Benidorm has something for everyone. And if you don't like the strip, you don't have to go down it.
I'm going to have some fun by the ocean. Around shots as soon as we land. Got a packet in my pocket and I'm ready to go. 1,000 miles away from all the stress. 2 weeks by the beach and just go with. I wanna go to Benidorm and have fun.
Right, how is it, Kaz?
Seriously cold.
Right, let me see. It looks so inviting. Really, look how clear it is. Oh, that's all right. It is chilly, but it's only April, so... Oh, gosh, yeah, it is cold. I wouldn't want to get my shoulders under. Ooh. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's like being back in Thailand, apart from the temperature. Well, it's all looking good. It's all looking good. I think, so far, my sister Kaz is really getting the Benny bug. She's seeing it for what it is, and it's not just, mind you, she still has not seen
And I still haven't
one
slept.
little part of Benidorm. She hasn't seen Poniente either. So would you say that so far your misconceptions of Benidorm have been slightly false?
No, my conceptions have been false. So my misconceptions...
Good thinking. This is why my sister's got the A levels. Right, we'll leave it at that. We are now on our way to... We come straight out from the day walking around the old town and everything. And now we're going to the Philippines 10 and we're going to see a tribute act to Neil Diamond. It's only on for about 45 minutes. Kaz wants to stay in the sun because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to show her what the tribute acts are like, and then we're going to come back out in the sun and sit and have a drink in the sun a bit afterwards.
We're going to be in the sun.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Anyway, catch you later, guys.
Okay.
Good day. Next day now. So Kaz has had her first night out here in Benidorm, in the new town, and she had quite a few vodkas, and she enjoyed herself, but she can't remember the last bits of the night. Oh dear.
I got a hangover. Whoa, I've been
And she's having her breakfast at about midday.
About 1 o'clock.
Good grief. So what is in there, Kaz? A hair of the dog?
Oh god, no, just Diet Coke.
Just a Diet Coke. So how was last night, Kaz?
What a great evening.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. But you can't
We
remember.
had some brother and sisterly love.
We
didn't
certainly
we?
did. The last bits of the evening. Do you remember where we went to?
No.
And it was because one too many
And lots of
massive
tiredness.
vodkas.
I was so surprised. Yeah, like the quality of the singers and stuff was
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, proper, world class.
Drinks aren't too expensive. Everyone's friendly.
Yeah, it's
It
just
was so
it's just a
good.
party atmosphere, isn't it, throughout?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
great. Yeah. So we're out again tonight. We've got plans, but plans don't always come true, do they? We'll just see how it goes, see how we feel. But in the meantime, just capturing some lovely Spanish sunshine and blue sky. Trouble is with me, I'm too energetic, too adventurous. You know, part of me fancies just sitting down, even now, about lunchtime, at a sea-facing restaurant or bar, just having a couple of beers, just literally a couple, just enjoying watching the world go by. This fabulous promenade, and then going back for a siesta for a couple of hours, and then going out for an evening and some food. But no, I just need to be walking up and down the strip, all the way and back and around, and I hardly sit down. So yeah, I'm just on the move all the time, but sometimes I do look at people and think, do you know what, I really fancy just sitting down, having a nice relaxing beer and not seeing a lot apart from the world go by. But that's not me. Can't do it. Get restless. Carol's got the right idea. She's relaxing, sitting down at a cafe. Then she's going to sit by the beach for a little bit. And then she's going to join me in the old town, where we're going to have some food. And then walk back from there later on. Probably down the back of the town, different way. But probably back this way because it's just so nice walking along the prom here. Right, we are just going to we're going to treat ourselves because it's going to be expensive, to one drink at the rooftop bar here at the Primera Hotel. You've got your swimsuit on. Oh, right, you want to have it on. She wants to go in the pool. Can't blame her. So do I, to be honest. Right, rooftop bar in Benidorm. Mid-afternoon, sort of late afternoon, really. Right, let's see the nasty prices for a drink.
This is beautiful, though.
What?
Sorry.
I'll take you to all the best places.
Oh my gosh, should we sit here? It's like a bit shady.
Yeah, sit where you like.
Yeah. Summer vibes on lock. You know we going. Been me going, baby. Yo, I step off the plane, it's 32 degrees. Sun hitting hard, got me feeling at ease. Palms swaying, beach bars playing. Whole strip jumping, ain't nobody staying. From Levante to Poniente, sipping sangria like it's free.
Well, not too bad. €6 for a pint of, what was it, Estrella? Alhambra,
No,
I think it was
had
Alhambra.
its own name.
Alhambra, I think it is, yeah.
Something.
So, not bad. €6, about £5.50, pretty good. And a view to die for. Imagine this at sunset. How nice that would be.